Hello everybody, my name is Daniel, and I'm about to play Fishing Planet during Cloudy. Let's see if my mic is working. Go to view page. Hello. Hello. Let's see if my mic is okay. Alright, it's working. Alright, it wasn't working before, and I tried to record some videos already. So I'm fishing in Alaska right now. It's fast forwarded to 5:55, which should be around here, which is when I can get some good bites. I just reached level 20 yesterday, and I left to go buy the fish gel stringer. I stocked up on crankbaits, bought some more string. Uh, got rid of the old string. It went all the way to like 5%, and I just went ahead and got rid of it because I caught a uni, and it went down when I caught it, and I said to myself that if I probably caught another one, it would probably just break on me. So I went ahead and I bought some more string and replaced it. I had some string already on me, but I bought some more and I replaced it. Also, I wanted to show this different technique that I started doing. I tried to make a video about it, and I didn't have any sound. And when I was doing it, I couldn't catch any fish. And since I'm streaming directly, I'm not editing any videos. It didn't, I would say, just cast here and just jig it in the water without retrieving. And it's real easy because I caught two in a row, and that's when I decided to start recording. But it it took a really long time before I got another bite. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do cloudy. See how it goes. I bought this crankbait 3 feet 3.0, and I'm just jigging it over here at Middle Earth. Um, I know I used a 6 foot crankbait that's a crawdad color, but I just bought this one, and I'm trying it here since it's a 3 footer, and I'm just jogging it. I'm just jogging it. I'm just jigging it or twitching it over here in Middle Earth so I can coax a bite out. And this basically works real good. It's really good on pink salmon. They really liked eating the 6 foot, I think it's 4/0 hook, crawdad crankbait. The one that I use for sockeye over here. Um, they were eating it all the time. I even showed a video where I was over there trying to catch them. I literally sat here right next to the shore and just did this and had fish spawn. I'm thinking that they don't really bite this that often. There it is. There's a fish right there. Got one. Oh, what is that? I'm thinking they don't really bite this that often because it's blue, and the crawdad one is more attractive. Is that a chum or that a chinook? And look at that. Caught a chinook right at the edge right there, just by working the lure like that. Just goes to show you. And I mean, I've been doing that already. Fast forwarded to 5, and I caught these 3 chinooks just by doing that. If this is the first time watching, my name is Daniel. I play Fishing Planet. I share my secrets with everybody. This little area right here is a sockeye, unique sockeye area, and you're almost guaranteed to catch a unique sockeye right here using the 6 foot crawdad crankbait. I just bought this. I didn't own this 3 foot 3/0 crankbait, and I bought it when I left to go repair. And I'm trying to use it here, see if I can get sockeye to bite it, but I haven't been able to get a single sockeye. I did get the Chinook, but they're just white name Chinook. I'm not complaining though, cause I mean I just want to get fish. I'm not really after just straight up unis. There's a fish right there. You saw how I slowed down my retrieve. That way the fish can catch up to it. See, what is that? A trophy. Alright, so that's good news. Um, I'll go ahead and I'll just show real quick how to catch the sockeye. As you can see, I loaded up on all these crankbaits. Was it the 3 foot? Yeah, I guess it was. I thought there was a different crawfish colored. I thought there was oh, this one is the 3 feet, right? I should have bought more. Yeah, this one is 3 feet. These are 6 feet. 3/0 hook. That's what it is. You see, this one's already pretty much used. I'm at 80. So you just equip that on the string capable of reeling in at least 20 pounds. You're gonna spawn here, angling in the Middle Earth. And you're gonna spawn right about over here. When you spawn, you're gonna see that log to the right. So just go straight, and there's a rock right here, and then there's this dark rock, and then there's a tiny rock right here. Just get on the rock and point straight, and cast about halfway. I do speed 2, but I've been doing speed 1, and just straight up retrieve it right down the middle of those 2 rocks, and you'll catch sockeye non-stop. If it's biting, you'll know it for sure. It's real. They are pretty aggressive species. They're not like Chinook where you'll catch a couple big ones and then that's it. No, I've loaded up my basket here. Caught about 7 in about an hour. I'm just gonna bring it right between those two stones that I guess they're light gray and brown stone. Straight retrieve, 6 foot, 3/0 hook. And what I started doing was, when I'm doing my straight retrieve down to about like 20 something feet and just stop, and then start retrieving again, and you'll get some bites that way. I've caught a couple fish that I would have missed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this 3 foot blue crank so I can just see if this will catch a uni. I mean, I know that the other lure works real good, and I wouldn't mind finding different lures just in case the bite is off. There are occasions when the bite doesn't want to take on the certain lure that you're using. You have to switch it up. For example, I've been using the nymph to catch uni Chinook because I can't get any on the crankbait, and that's just stuff that you have to learn in the game. I fish with shad. I started learning how to use the shads, and then I just modified it with a nymph, and I can confirm that method works. One of my viewers that friended me on Fishing Planet, he caught a unique Chinook when we weren't catching anything, and I ended up using it. I ran out of time. and I didn't catch my unique, but I had caught one before, so that's how I told him. Right here in this area, doing this, it's what I like about it is that it keeps my lure off in the distance real good, and off in the distance you'll get trophy chum real easily, and chinook, but normal chinook, and um, well, I mean that's all I wanted to say. I was wondering if there was something else. I haven't been able to pull out something else. There's a trophy chinook I think I pulled out in the video I was trying to do. You'll get snags as well if you're not careful. But luckily, I maneuvered that crankbait right around that giant rock, and I've done it right next to me. Like I've done it where I'm only about um 20 feet away. I'll cast 20 feet away and I'll jig it and jig it. There we go. I just got snagged. Let's see if I can coax a chinook to come all the way over here, just like I did a while ago. I mean, there's a fish right there. Ah, I don't know what that was. And I was fishing at the coho, the unique coho spot, and I was able to catch two fish. I mean, I coaxed the fish to come out, and then I didn't set the hook, and I just kept doing it and doing it. I ended up catching the trophy coho without having to retrieve it all the way. So it is possible that if you fail to land a fish, you can keep your jig out there. I mean, well, you can keep your crank out there. I want to call it a jig because that's how you jig. You just cast and you just lift it up and down. Like this is how you drop shot. You'll cast it where you want it to go, and then you'll just flick your rod up and down and keep a tight line so that whatever you put on the hook will move up and down, and the fish will bite it. And just reel it in a little bit. Right now, I'm burning time. Um, I'm not too worried about catching anything. The peak time for cloudy doesn't hit till about 7ish, and I've been having a bad time with. There's a fish right there. Got one. I've been having a bad time with Chinooks recently, so I've just been taking my time catching all these other fish, and it's fun. If you haven't noticed, or if you didn't know, Level Lock for 17 got put on. I mean, Level Lock for 17. Fishing Planet locked Alaska again, and the level lock for Alaska is 17. That's what I want to say. But I've been here since before they locked it. I did have to buy a license. I did leave, and it's good. So I'm just gonna do this again. I mean, I'm probably gonna fill up with nothing but Chinook. I'm already at 84. I got a new stringer that gives me 50 more pounds, and that's good. I'm gonna do the same. Just cast it out there. If I get it out there and I jig it like this, I think that it makes like the Chinook uh, register that this crankbait is what they want to use, and that's why I can, retrieve it in closer to get them. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Alaska and the level lock. I showed how the DLC gave you the new gear. Well, they respect Alaska, And spinning the bullet spinners and single spoons are level 17, but the River Tech the River Tech rod, which is the heaviest rod in the game right now, is still locked at level 23, and the heavy string is still locked at level 23. But luckily, I have the tournament sports pack, and this I can make do with this. I can't. I don't know if I'll be able to catch. There's a fish right there. Ah, did it jump all the way over there to the side? You saw it splash over there? Man, that's crazy. I'm just gonna keep it right here so I can talk, and I'm gonna just jig it and I'm gonna talk. But I don't know if this gear will handle any bigger fish than 50 pounds. Yesterday I was fighting a fish, and it took a while to reel it in, and he was only 50 or 47 pounds, and he was fighting big time. The people that I were chatting with, they said that they were catching 70 and 80-pound Chinooks just here. I don't know how. Well, he did tell me what he was doing. He was using a crankbait, but he upped the hook size. So I'm gonna start throwing that crankbait too. I'll probably do it here in a little bit. Just waiting for prime time to hit. So I missed 2 hook bites. I mean, it's not the most reliable, but when you're trying to burn time for the uni timer to come up, it's good. And plus, it just I'm using enter instead of the mouse button. So I'm thinking that if I didn't use enter, I wouldn't miss a lot of strikes. I'd click the buttons faster. There's one of my viewers right now. The guy that I was telling you that was catching the uni. Oh, really? Is that why you joined? I didn't know you were in here. I was just talking about you. I left Alaska to buy level 20 gear because I just leveled up. Should go with 50 Rainbow. Oh, okay. Well, what I was doing was I was using go with 50 Rainbow right here for the sockeye. Alright, I'll try it. I think I got it. I left and I just piled up on a bunch of crankbaits. Look at my inventory. I cleaned it out. I got nothing but crankbaits. Well, I mean, I got other stuff, but I stockpiled on crankbaits. This says it's too light for my rod and reel. 5/8. Oh, this is 6/7. Oh, well, I'm not going to switch over to anything else. Yeah, you should go. Okay. I found out a cheesy method to catch 7 9 pound turn. I caught 83 pounder with that. Oh, for Chinooks. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll definitely go after here. I was trying to catch a sockeye, so I was over here. I was just waiting for 7 p.m. to hit. I found this cheesy method to catch salmon here. If you go back if you go back to the start of the stream, you'll see me basically just cast out there. Just cast out there and then right click. Or, well, I hit enter. and you'll get fish to spawn. It's easy over here. You just use I just been using the 3-foot crankbait over here so it don't get stuck. And I already got some fish. I'm almost at 100 pounds just doing that technique. Look, I got all these Chinook, that trophy on that crankbait, just doing that jigging off the top. Do you archive your streams? Yeah, my streams get archived automatically by YouTube. That's why I use it. It converts it into an actual YouTube video, and it's a stream at the same time. Where unlike Twitch, it just records my Twitch, but it don't archive it. So I'd have to pick between making private videos and then streaming, or use YouTube and just stream directly to YouTube, and YouTube will automatically convert my videos into like MP4s. And if I don't have a processor capable of editing video real good. I used to make Minecraft videos and edit them, but it would take the entire day basically to convert it to YouTube format. So I just stopped and I started streaming. I like it. I don't need any extra software, and it's directly on my to Twitch. Yeah, I don't know that, but what happens is that when you do that, it deletes it after 30 days if you're not a paid Twitch person. Well, when I was doing it, I don't know about sending it straight to YouTube, but I know it would archive it into Twitch as a recorded video. But if you weren't a paid subscriber to Twitch, it would delete it after 30 days. And that's why I used to, it's what I used to record on Twitch. That's what I used to do. You told me you were over here using the nymph and you caught a unique salmon, but where were you? You said aim for the white trees and the one tree in between. Are you talking about this? You talking about over here, like aiming at this tree, or you're talking about these trees over here, aiming at those? All of these right here, or this orange one and green one? Like right here, like right there, right in front of me. I mean, that's where I was fishing before. Oh, is that a snag? Yeah, I think that's a snag. Yeah, I don't know if that was a bite or if that was a snag. I'm gonna try this green one because I haven't got a bite. So someone told me to use 8-foot green with 6/0 hook instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna catch a whopper. Catch a chimu. That's what they were calling them. That's what they're calling Chinook fish, or they're calling fish that are over 70 pounds, I think. They call them chimus. It's over 74 pounds, something like that. I don't know. There's a post on Steam, on the Steam forum for this game about it. I haven't clicked it, but somebody, the chat was talking about it before they were competing to see who could catch the biggest chimu, the biggest chinook. I've been having the worst time with chinooks recently. Like I've had it where it's bite after bite after bite after bite, just throw it, catch a chinook. I'll catch so many chinooks that I have to throw away other fish just to keep them, and I'd rather keep them because they give you way more experience. Or I'll catch a unique. But these past couple of days, it's like, yeah, we'll give you one or two. I've been able to catch normal. That's what I was doing with when I was just popping the lure on top of the surface. I was catching the normal ones, but trophies and uniques like back to back to back, I haven't been able to get them like I was. I'm starting to wonder. Not even a single bite. Oh, speed one. Yeah, maybe I should do speed one. I'm gonna switch back to the good old faithful, the 8 foot 4/0. I'll bet you I'll catch something on this sucker. Yeah, I dropped down to speed one. I'm not a big fan of speed one, but it does. But it will catch fish. What I've been doing is I'll crank it in, and once it gets to like about 20-ish feet, I'll stop, and you'll get those followers. Yeah, you can see them, and you'll have a chance to set the hook instead of just watching them splash right in front of you and scaring you. Nothing. Man, what's going on? I think I'm gonna have to go settle for some cohos. Okay. All right, I understand. All right, I'll try that right now after I bring this in. So you're saying fish it like normal crankbaits where you crank it in and then when it hits the depths you stop and let it float up and then crank it in and then let it float up and then crank it in? Because I mean that's how I've always fished crankbaits, except for over here. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. 8 foot rainbow 5/0 hook. Let's give it a shot. 7:38 p.m. Cloudy afternoon. Speed one. All right, so crank it in. Oh, almost like a stop and go. All right, all right, all right. Oh, oh, that was a bite. It's another fish that I missed. That was probably just a pink salmon. I got to try this over here. See if I can get a king chinook to fly out the water, or a king salmon. I might have to switch over to the freaking nymph, because I'm not getting the bite. I'm not getting misses or nothing. I mean, I had that nibble right here, but that could have just been a pink salmon. There's something. Got him. Got him. Oh, yeah, that's a chinook right there. You saw how I caught him? Instead of reeling it in, I was jigging it on the surface. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it worked. It definitely worked. It took a long time. You hear it? I turned up the sound a little bit because people were complaining it's too low. Just keeping reeling for about 20 feet, then stop for literally one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I got one, though. Oh, yeah, I hope that's a uni. He's fighting. I got 757 feet on this sucker. Oh, he's taking off. All I need right now is an epic soundtrack. Too bad I can't have any music on here because they'll always block it in certain countries. I was thinking about making a custom soundtrack with royalty-free music, or making my own music, and then whenever I catch a fish, I could almost lost it. Whenever I catch a fish, I could have the music kick on. Ooh. It's a good fight. I haven't had one of these fights in a while. I did have a fight like this earlier. I mean, yesterday. It was just a trophy. But usually usually they haven't been fighting. So I guess it's the second one. With jukedeck.com, I've used it. They have a bunch of different styles. Ah, Juke Deck. Is that royalty free? You should leave a comment on the video with Juke Deck on it so that I can remember what it is. Because right now I'm fighting this fish, I can't write it down. Well, you know what? Whenever I reel this in, I'll write that down. Oh man, look at that. There's a big one. All right, that's good. Well, I haven't tried monetizing anything because I don't have enough viewers. You gotta have 100 or something. Okay, I'll check it out. 200 feet. Just link to them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll ask for permission. I'm not above asking people for their permission to do it and put it in my stuff. You know, some people are real fishy about that, being like, no, I'm not a sellout. I'm not gonna put their stuff on my thing and this and that, and they'll gripe about it. Man, look at this fight. This one need to trigger some epic doom music or something. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. My bars are barely up there. I really like this rod, man. This rod is good. I think it's just the Galaxy Cast in the game, but I really like how it's white. You don't have to ask, make your own unique. Oh, that sounds amazing. Sounds like something I could do. Look at this fight. Come on, get over here. I'm gonna waste all my time with this one fish. This fish better be a uni. Better be a uni. Better get out. It's gonna end up breaking because he's too far off the screen. That's what happened when I was fishing with northern pike. I caught a giant northern pike and he just swam off the entire screen. It ended up going straight into slack mode. Oh no, no, no. I got him to turn around. He almost got off the line. I saw those blue bars and I was like, oh, it's getting off the line. It's over. The string looks all crazy on here. This is when you need a chair, like on the back of a boat, for something like this, so you can strap it on so you could wear a belt and then put the rod on the belt so it's hooked up to your waist and you can get leverage. We need some 12-foot poles for this. Come on, this is probably the biggest fish I've freaking caught. I better not lose it. It's all on the 8-foot 5/0 crankbait rainbow, just like you told me, man. Except I was fishing it just a little bit different. I was doing that new fishing technique that I was trying. I'm getting it in. So what I'm noticing is that if I point at it and then I hold right mouse button and I drag it to the side like I'm doing it in real life, it's actually providing resistance. 30-pound braid. I can't go up anymore on my drag. I'll end up breaking my string instantly. This is a big fish. It should be good to go. Yeah, I'm just hoping that he doesn't take off. I brought him down to 90 feet. Now he's all the way back up to 113, 114, 120. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna waste my entire day. I'm gonna waste my entire day here on this one. That will be 70 pounds for sure. I'm hoping. 160 feet again. Come on. What am I doing? Every time I catch a big one, they'll start darting right towards me, and I won't be able to reel it in fast enough. I'll lose them. That's happened multiple times where where I know it's a big fish because I've been fighting them for a while, for like 2 in-game hours, and then they'll freaking dart right at me, and I'll lose them. But I got plenty of string. It's just the game won't render the fish after a while. In Michigan, St. Crow or whatever, the fish literally swam into the trees, and the game didn't know what to do, so it just said that I had too much slack and I lost it. That's probably the biggest fish I had caught at the time. 200 feet. My goodness. Here we go. I can't do nothing but hold the button down and just freaking give resistance to it. He's way out there. Every time I just try to reel it in. Oh! I had to move my wires. Every time he tries to, every time I just try to reel it in, boom, click, 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 and that's my max drag too. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the fish to just fly straight up into the air. I've had that happen where I've given it a lot of resistance and it'll take off into the air. It'll just like blow up out of the water. I can see. I can kind of see where it's at. I'm not liking it. Man, I had it down to 90 freaking feet. 90. Now it's 230 something. World record salmon caught live on YouTube for a virtual video game in Alaska. It's 8:30 p.m. already. I caught this. I know it's been like 30 minutes in game. Over 700 feet? How many feet of line do you have? I have 757. I mean, I can stay here all night catching this one fish. If as long as I don't get that slack. With this much string, it's ridiculous. 757 feet. I've only had the fish go, oh, there he is. There he is. No, 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 no. Panic, panic, panic. Big fish, big fish. Oh my god. There it goes. Darting straight towards me. It darted straight towards me. I almost lost it due to that freaking slack. I don't like it that when you go into the blue box, it'll automatically cause you to lose a fish. I know when you have some good hooks with the barbs on there, they'll get stuck on the lip, they'll get stuck on the skin. It's almost impossible to get the hook out. The only way a fish will get off it is if they break your string. I got hooks that are crazy sharp. I've had hooks go through my nails that are so sharp. Now, I'm talking about real life. I'm not making stuff up like in the video game. I mean in real life, like I'll buy hooks and they'll go through my nail. The worst is putting it in the car and then just barely touching the seat, and the freaking hook will catch the material in the car, and it's over. Like I've had it get stuck to the roof of the car, and I had to cut a tiny little hole on the roof so I can get the hook out because it's just impossible. Woo, 840. That's it. I'm gonna have to fast forward to the next day. No more fish for me, just that one uni. And then when I bring it in, he's just a trophy. I'm gonna stop playing Fishing Planet for like 3 months. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yeah, they're spelling it. They spell it CHIMOO or O. I don't remember. I know it's on the forum. It's and I don't know if it's Asian or where they got that name from. I thought it was Kimu, but I'm thinking it's Shimu. I'm gonna say it's the Shimu, like Shamu, which is like that well. Come on, 125 feet. I smell victory, and I could probably get another 10 minutes of fishing in. Just run down to the coho spot and get a unique coho. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, lifting it up and then bringing the rod down while reeling is helping. He turned. I want him to swim to the left. I don't want him to go to that deep area over there on the right. Because then he'll just take off towards the rocks and stuff. Over here, he'll end up running on the island. I can drag him on the dirt. There you go. Run onto the island. Watch him run onto an island. I'll drag him, and then he'll hit that little spot of water right next to my feet. Go about another 200 feet out. Ridiculous. Dun 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 dun. You're mine, big fish. You end up coming around to this shallow area on the left. 143 feet. 145. I need that river take pole so fish like this, so I can muscle them, can tell them what to do. Oh yeah, come on, 160 something feet. Is it gonna turn to nighttime? Oh, watch it start turning to nighttime, and the freaking game wants to lag when the shadows change, and then I lose it. Oh, that's gonna be a bummer. Come on. Oh, there he goes. He's off into the trees. He's right on the other end of the shore. No, 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 no. Oh, again, 200 feet. This guy's never gonna quit. This is a battle to the death. One man, two men enter, one man leaves. 200 feet. Oh, rage. Rage. I bet you this is how those guys feel when they're fishing for sturgeon. I know somebody was telling me they were on the fish for 3 hours because there was a sturgeon. They would get mad. There it goes. Here comes nighttime. Wait for the total darkness to hit. If this was me in real life, I'd start walking. I'd walk into the water probably. I'd walk all the way to the left, to the right side. I'd have to beach him. 2 hours or one? Well, it's 1 hour for sure. I started at 7. No, that's 7, 8, 8 to 9. No, it was from 8 to 9. It's a 1 hour. 1 hour fighting this. The Shimu. 250 something feet. It was the middle of the night. Darkness had fallen. Giant salmon was giving me the fight of their lifetime. One man, one rod, one destiny to land the biggest fish in his fishing career. Can he do it? Will he lose it? Stay watching to find out. Rod needs to go higher. Look straight up into the sky. Straight up into the sky. And then do this. Okay. Then hold it straight up. I don't work them down 20 feet. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Panic, panic, panic. Panic, panic, panic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got trolled big time by this freaking fish. Oh my goodness. My heart just started pacing 1,000,000 miles an hour when I saw that bar. You saw that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bring it, come on. It's already 9:30. Come on, fish. You can't have that much stamina, Jesus. You don't have that much body fat. The cold from the water and your lack of body fat would make you freaking tired after a while. Not like me. So lifting it up like really, really high, like you're saying, is helping me out. But it almost made me lose the fish because they went all the way into the blue. Like, oh my goodness. $142. I mean, I've what was that? 100 feet? You saw the rod vibrating. Again? Oh my God! When will it stop? I remember when you used to be able to bring them in just by right clicking. Like you could right click over and over and over, and it would never break your line. I don't know if you were playing back then. Before the update that added the bars to the right. You used to be able to just right click over and over. I could catch this with like ultralight gear, because the line would never break. I was fishing. I was fishing with like 6 pound string at level 10 and stuff for like 20 pound fish on level 8 gear. The very first spinning gear I was using it to fish like all over the place. Like I didn't want to buy anything. I didn't want to spend any money. Oh yeah, during Christmas was one of those times. Yeah, I gained like 3 levels just doing that because I never broke a string. Golly. 210 again. I thought these fish were supposed to have stamina on them. We got them fish fights for 3 hours. It's not a tuna. I really want him to go onto like all the way to the right, where it's shallow. That way I can beach him and just drag him on the water, drag him on the islands. But he's not. Bulleting straight into Middle Earth. Here he goes, getting all those feet. And then what's gonna happen is that it's gonna shoot out and then run right back towards me. And I'm gonna have to panic again where I'm flipping the rod all the way around like crazy. Oh, anytime I start getting any leeway on him, he just boom. No way. Man, I could do this. We could do this. The longer it takes, the harder it is. Man, I don't know. Let's hope not. I mean, he's almost at 300. I did just put some new string. The problem is that once it gets out there, they'll tend to just bullet right back towards the fisherman, and the game automatically makes you lose if you stay in the blue for too long, which I don't think it's right. I think they should have a number where the hook set, like if you have a hook set, like if you have a good hook set, even if it's in the blue, you shouldn't lose a fish. My mouse is literally on the other side of the keyboard right now. I've dragged it. I I pushed it. It's almost all the way on the edge of the mouse pad because I've been pushing it up and up and up and up. Oh my god! Watch it be a record. I'm gonna be number 1 on the leaderboard. Yeah. Golly. Is this how long it took you to get those 74-pound salmon? Is that thundering coming from inside the game? It took about that long. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering if this is something unique. I mean, if this is like I'm struggling, or if this is just normal. Cue epic rock music, hardcore soundtrack right now. Epic action-packed video game inspired instrumental. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to see results. Just hope it doesn't bullet away again. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is the biggest one. I've caught unis, and the biggest was 54 pounds. And I didn't struggle that hard. He beats himself, and I just dragged him on the islands, which happens more often than you think. Or I'll snag them like right next to the shore. When I set the hook, they'll just pop up to where I'm at, and I'll be able to, and I can grab them. Come on, come on. This is a thing of beauty. Come on. It's a beaut. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 144. Come on, come on. Double digits. Double digits. $146. Ah, I can't reel in nothing. What? No, 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 no! Don't take off again. Stop doing that. 148. Oh my goodness. I think I saw a moon over there. Oh yeah, I can see that moon. Come on, come on, come on. Whatever works. Whatever freaking works. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe if I talk real nice to the salmon, he'll come. Come on, salmon. Let me record your size. Come on. You're a good salmon. Yeah, you're a good salmon. You don't want to take off. I want to see him. I want to see him. Ah, I shouldn't have seen him. I wanted to see him jump, but that's too scary. Come on, 70 feet. Come on, you pretty salmon. You're the most majestic salmon that was ever a salmon. Your parents love you. You have a face your mother loves. Come on. 50 feet, 50 feet, 50 feet. Oh, I can taste it. I can taste them. Yes. 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet. Oh, my goodness. 20 feet, 27 feet. Oh, no, he's fighting. Oh, my goodness. Don't you dare. Don't you dare take off on 20 feet. Yes. 10 feet, 9 feet. Oh my god, what a freaking fish. It's only 53 pounds. That's smaller than all the other fish I've ever caught. Oh, game. I don't know about how long he was. I don't ever keep track of inches. I always look at pounds. I'm over here expecting it to be a 70-pound fish. I've caught 54-pound fish, and it hasn't fought that bad. Ah, what's going on? Blame Canada. Blame Alaska. Jesus. Now I ain't got no fish to catch because it's nighttime. Thanks, Alaska. Jesus Christ. Well, the fight was pretty epic, at least. Yep, that was pretty epic. Let's see how I almost got 50 gold off of that fish, though. Not too bad. Oh, this time I'm gonna go catch the smaller fish first. All right, let's see. Cloudy again. Let's see what he typed. Yeah, so was I minimized? I wonder if anybody else is watching. I'll usually get 2 or 3 people watching, but they never. I don't have 2 screens, so I can't type into the Yahoo chat, the Yahoo streaming chat. But I'm glad you're typing to me on here. I've told people to come and do it if they have the game. I don't think a lot of players speak English fluently that watch. Because I know this game is pretty popular in Europe and Germany. Alright, let's come over here. So I caught that unique Chinook doing that popping on the water surface like I was saying. Like I've been trying to make a video about. Wouldn't you say start fishing at 12? I'm just gonna fish at 12. Pretty popular in a lot of countries, yeah. So like I was saying, I with my left hand I press enter. So I just reel it in. Like you have to reel it in. You gotta make sure the lure icon's on the right side. And then just pop it like you're doing a twitch. Like you're doing a twitch retrieve, but without actually retrieving it. I mean, you can let it sit there, especially on this side, where the current pushes directly away. You can just do this, and if you miss a bite, you'll have a chance of getting another bite. Because I missed a bite, and I just kept doing it, and doing it, and doing it, and I had another bite, and I caught a trophy coho the second time. And I mean, I like it because I don't have to keep casting and casting. I'll just press enter. It's not always. It's not. I mean, it's not gonna happen every single cast, but it happens often enough that I want to keep doing it like this. That's how I caught the uni, just doing this. Oh man, that was a good fight though. That was a good fight. Sometimes it's not the size of the dog, but the fight and the dog that matters. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch anything. It's only 12 o'clock. I usually fast forward all the way to 5, and then I'll start fishing at 5. There used to be a TeamSpeak on Fishing Planet, but they disabled it. Oh, oh, there's a fish. Got one. Got one. What is that? A pike? That's a pike. Get over here, pike. Look at that. Got a northern pike. I'll take that pike. Oops. And just pop it. I'm hoping for some regular cohos. The perch color. Oh, okay. I've always just used the green. The green always works for some reason. The blue is the Chinook seem to like the blue, but the green always been liked. Yeah, I'm just doing this, twitching it on the surface, trying to work a bite out. I'm pretty sure the only thing I'll catch right now are northern pikes. Oh. So it's perch 5/0 hook, 8 foot, 8 foot perch. I'm gonna retrieve it. I'm gonna bring it back in. Stand over here. 6 foot, 5/0 perch. Okay. Lure is too light. Yeah, there's no way I'm switching. Speed 1. I know nymphs work really good over here. Like cohos just love the nymph. I've caught cohos all the way up to Middle Earth was using nymph. From here to the islands to Middle Earth, I've been able to get a coho to spawn. Rose-colored bullets. Oh yeah, I bought all the spinner baits, and you know what? I didn't know that there was a bigger size of bullet spinners, and I bought those as well. I should really try them. I should have. You know what? I should have tried that. What I need to do is I need to fast forward. I'm not gonna catch anything right now. I might catch the odd fish every now and then. Let me look at my spinner baits. Okay. Bullet spinners. Oh, what happened to my other spinner baits? All I got are these 5/6 ounce. Oh, that's all they have here. If you want to know what rod and reel I'm using Galaxy Cast and Cyclone. Oh, yeah, I got the Cyclone, but mine is DLC. I think it's Cyclone. Let me see. Yeah, Sport. Cyclone Sport and Galaxy Cast Sport. The only difference between this combo and the ones you buy at the shop is that this one has way more durability. At 1 p.m. I can start getting unique coho. I didn't know that. How do you retrieve your bullet spinners? Just straight? I was catching them doing straight. I didn't catch a single fish doing twitch, but once I stopped and I just started doing straight, I was able to catch fish. Two speed, keeping middle. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing speed 1. I think there's a fish on it. I know the bullet spinner works really, really good at Middle Earth. Oh, I remember how I was retrieving it. I remember now. I had to wait for it to hit the bottom and then retrieve it on speed 1 all the way in. That's what I was doing. Okay, I remember now. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, I'm lucky I saw that. Boom. Trophy coho. Nice. Keep. Yeah, so I just let it sink all the way to the bottom. And then point my rod tip down and hold down spacebar. Try to keep it. Oh. Well, that was fast. That was a quick one. Is this a fighter? We got a fighter on our hands, folks. We got a jumper on our hands. Oh, yeah, that's a good coho right here. I could tell. I saw the red. Hey, that's a nice fish. Where'd you catch that? Islands? Trophy Chinook salmon? Here we go. Come on. Trophy coho. What a fighter. I'll take trophy coho over and over and over. I will not complain. I'm fishing the same area and place and time as me. Really? You using the same lure as me? Or you using the perch crankbait? Nope, I'm using the perch. Ah, okay. Are you casting right at that little island? Because I've caught Chinook towards my right. I mean, are you casting towards the beach? Like that little beach up here? I've caught Chinook from here all the way to here. This was the first area I caught my first unique, and Alaska is a unique Chinook, the second tree. Okay. Second group of trees from the beach, like from there to there. I'm gonna try a lift and drop, just because I haven't fished it. Oh, lift and drop work. We got another trophy on our hands. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's one of my. I like fishing at that second spot too, at the second trees, aiming at those second trees too. That's when I aim at those second trees and I do a straight retrieve, I can catch Chinooks, just like you did. But when I aim at the beach and do a retrieve, and from the beach to the left, I'm more likely to catch a coho. And this guy is fighting. A little fighter. I done beached him. Another trophy. I'll take all the trophy cohos the game is willing to give to me. And I caught that doing lift and drop on the bullet spinner, I haven't done lift and drop on spinners in forever. The only ones that I was doing lift and drop with the spinner is in Colorado, and I was in Colorado. I caught so many rainbow trout in Colorado. The game got boring. I think I caught like 50 rainbow trout a day over there. Oh man, I miss fishing for bass. Bass is my fish. I fish for bass where I live. I just realized that I could go to Michigan and level up, but and Alaska is good. I was in California for almost 3 months and I never caught a uni over there, and like the fishing was not as good. Same here, love bass, large and smallmouth. Yeah, when I unlocked North Carolina, oh man, I love it there. I'm not. I kind of like Florida too, but North Carolina just reminds me of like natural bass habitat. Throwing fishing over there at the junk where the car is, the bad parking job. South Virginia. I'm in Texas myself, close to Dallas. When they added the Texas Lake, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm gonna fish the crap out of it. You only get like 12 XP with the biggest fish there. I don't think there's a single unique fish there. Like they should have added like the unique Guadalupe bass at least. At least it should have made it so that you'll want to go back to Texas at a higher level. Like I know it's level, it's where you start off, but they should make it so that you'll want to return at like level 10 or something. I'm gonna try a nymph. I'm gonna try the nymph. Oh, let me see. I was fishing with shad. I mean, I guess I could try a shad. I had shad, and those shads were kicking tail, but I haven't been able. As soon as I tried recording it, I wasn't able to catch a thing. Is that thunder in the game? I heard thunder again. I fish here till 6 and move to the third. Ah, okay. I like fishing in Middle Earth because I can get those sockeye like nothing. Oh, there's a snag over there. The first time I think that's the first time I got into that snag. I think I might have to do a straight retrieve. I know someone was telling me they were catching cohos on worm on the plastic worm. I haven't tried it. I mean, I got the plastic worm on me because I wanted to try it, but there was a fish right there too. I saw it ripple in the clouds. I mean, ripple in the water. I'll try a grass green worm, acid green. Oh, that's a good one, man. I want some trophy chinook. I'm just gonna do straight retrieve on this worm. Ooh, unique Chinook salmon. Nice. You caught that on the perch crankbait? At 1 o'clock? Nah. You sure you haven't fast forwarded yet? Speed 1 rose bullet, center group of trees. Really? Wow. What time? What's your time? Yeah, I switched off the rose bullet. 150, really? I switched off the rose bullet. I'm dragging this jig head on the bottom. I was going to do nymph, but I decided to try a worm and see how well that worked. Man, makes me want to switch over back to the rose. You were absolutely correct. You can start catching uniques down here at 1 o'clock. Absolutely correct. Wow. Oh, oh my goodness. I was not expecting this. Definitely wasn't expecting this one. Oh, my heart jumped on that one. Acid green worm, 6 inches, 1.5. Oh, I'm gonna lose them. 1.5 ounce, 4-aught jig head. I caught unique cohos and unique chinook before back to back on these casts. Nice. Oh, my heart jumped on this one. Unique coho, nice. Yes, 130. I'm back in the game. On acid green worm, 6 inches, 1.5 ounce, 4-aught hook. And just like you, like I aimed right at those, right at the middle cluster. I guess that cluster is just good. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, was that? What was I? How was I retrieving? Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I think I was doing lift and drop. I guess when they want to bite, they'll bite, right? Oh man, I wish I would have remembered how I caught that fish. Kind of want to go back and watch my stream. I wasn't paying attention. I just started fishing it. Was I doing stop and go? Was I doing lift and drop? Was I doing straight retrieve? Was twitching? Don't remember. Alright, time to switch lures. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah. Nymph to the rescue. Here we go. Nymph to the rescue. Ooh, there's a fighter here. It's another coho. Got him. Trophy coho, yes. So I caught that trophy coho on the nymph, 1.5 ounce 4/0 jig, just doing straight retrieve and twitching it on speed 1. I think I gave it a little pause too, and then I started reeling it in again. I wonder if I can catch bass with this nymph. Um, in Texas, we have a lure called a bush hog or beaver critters or critter baits, and they look almost like these nymph, but they have a thicker body, but they have like the appendages on the side as well. Ooh, unique salmon down here. On what? On the rose bullet? On the rose bullet spinner? Man, nice catch. What's that, two for you? Dang. Second uni on that freaking rose spinner. Oh man, I'm over here using a nymph. Think I'm gonna bring out the crankbait. Gotta bring out that crankbait. Gotta bring out my crankbait. Tactical crankbait. I just need a unique coho. Yeah, I know. Tactical crankbait equipped. Oops. I need those two unique Chinooks so I can have my stringer full. Fill up my stringer real good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tactical crankbait. Tactical crankbait working. 8 foot green 6/0 hook. Fish on. I could go for another unique coho, please. Need the brother. Need the brother and the sister. Need the mama and the papa. Yes, yes, yes. Now all I need is a trophy Chinook. Where's that trophy Chinook? Trophy Chinook, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Here we go. Number 2 on this tactical green crankbait. And I'm not even fishing during peak times. 151. I don't think I've ever been this happy with a fishing game in my life. I'm about to do something stupid. I'm about to jig it on top of the surface. Oh yeah, you're kicking my tail. That rope spinner is working wonders for you. Oh, you got the unique coho. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Where's my unique Chinook? Oh man. I'm gonna have to switch over to that roll spinner. It's gonna have to happen. Oh, but you're like 30 minutes ahead of me. Ah, you're 30 minutes ahead of me. That's what's going on. Yeah, that fishing chart. You getting fishing chart help. Not fair. Never gonna play this game again. Everybody else is better than me. Oh, got another one. Come on, unique trophy Chinook. Unique trophy Chinook. I want everything. I want all the sizes. It needs to be unique and a trophy at the same time. Yeah, it's a big one. It's probably a coho though. I could go for another unique coho though. Ah, that's a chum. Nope, trophy coho. And I should switch over to that freaking rose spinner, the rose bullet spinner. I'm still got it out for this tactical crankbait though. I still believe in it. Still believe that it's capable of giving me another uni. Alright, rose spinner, here we go. Let's do it. Silver, black and pink, rose and blue. Speed 1. The middle tree. Attempt 1. Let it hit the bottom. And then just retrieve it back in. And no uni so far. This game is rigged. Where's my uni? No, that's fine. This time, instead of letting it hit the bottom, I'm just gonna retrieve it right away. Man, you're killing them. You're gonna end up getting your stringer full in no time. Do you have the 600-pound basket? Wow, that was a uni-size trophy. Yeah, I know. I noticed that as well. Twitch it once when it says slow. So you do like a Twitch retrieve, huh? Yeah, I have that net. Wow. Oh, so you ain't even worried about it. I only had 264 pounds. Oh yeah, you're absolutely correct. Look what I caught all the way down here. Look at this sucker. I caught a sockeye salmon all the way down here doing that. My goodness. And they'll spawn down here with these bullet spinners. I've never caught anything bigger than a normal one, I think. Makes me want to go over and start raking it in on the sockeye. Sockeye are just easy street now that I figured out their little spawning spot. Wow, that never happened to me. I'll see. Yeah, I've had them come down here. They'll bite on the nymph too. And usually they'll when they're down here they'll bite right at the shore. Oh, makes me wonder. Makes me wonder if they're in here. I'm gonna do it. I think they're in here in this little stream. Nothing. I was like, did you catch another unique coho? You caught another unique? Somebody else though. Yeah, that little stream seems dead. I'm not even gonna keep trying it. I've only had one rod capable of doing 3 dot twitch retrieve, and that was my bass fishing rod. That's probably that rod was probably like level 12 at the time, like the level 12 rod, and I could get perfect 3 dot twitching on it, but I can never get loads of I can never get it to show up on any other rod. So I wouldn't be able to use it for a trout or anything. Damn, she's kicking my butt. Where are you standing at? Are you standing on top of the dead fish? Or are you standing to the side of the skeleton? There's fish skeleton on the ground. Another sockeye. Got another sockeye down here. Look at that sockeye. Man, where the heck? Sockeye madness. I don't get trophies or nothing, but I'll get those sockeyes. I think it's because of my level, though. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Game just wants me to catch sockeyes. Oh, there's another one. That's not a sockeye, I'll tell you that. Too far away from the shore. You know what fish I can almost the fish that I've like hardly ever catch is a dolly varden. I've I think I've only caught a unique dolly varden and 2 normals the entire time I've been here. It's your bait. I bet that would be good to catch sockeye unis with. It's impossible to use though. Another unique coho. Bam! 3 unique coho for me. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 unique coho. That's a first. The first time I ever caught more than one of each breed. I'm using the row spinner just like you. 5, 6 ounce, 3/0 row spinner, just like you are. 1 speed retrieving. I'm not doing anything different. I'm using 30-pound braid though. Thank you. I'm using 30-pound braid though instead of 20-pound floral. I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh my goodness. I wish I knew what bait I could catch coho on. I like to fish it with a bobber. I know Unique Chinook, you can catch it with a large minnow, but I don't want to spend gold. I use 30 pounds because you catch more fish with fluoro. Yeah, but I get 757 feet with braid than with fluoro. I think I got a 30-pound fluoro. Oh no, you know what? I don't have 30-pound fluoro. 30-pound fluoro just came out, right? 39, 30, yeah, 30-pound fluoro. I don't even own it. I got 10-pound fluoro. You know what? You could be right. A lot of other people have been saying that. I've never really noticed too much of a difference. Shrimp or shiners? I wonder what depth though. For a unique Chinook, you need large minnows. Cause I've tried it with shiners, and I'll sit here for 4 in-game hours and nothing. Fished it at the bottom, fished it towards the top. Damn, my voice is getting hoarse. I'll caught them with shiners for sure. How deep though? At the very bottom deep? About 40 deep. I mean, I got the gear on me. Let's see, 45. I'm at 45 inches with 4-aught hook. Let me try it. Oh, I almost made it all the way to the shore. Another unique Chinook. Man, it must be that floral. It has to be floral string. Well, I'm getting just caught that with a. Really? What size hook? No shit. Wow, congratulations. 4 odd just like me. But you're using 40 inches, right? I'm doing 45. I got some nibble action going on too. So yeah, that's where. Oh, here we go. Oh, whatever this is, it's big. Oh, hopefully it's a unique. It's fighting, and this is 32-pound mono. It's probably it's This is probably the best match rod in the game too. Yeah, it's the St. Patrick's DLC, and it's the Brutus was a double punch, I think. What is that? That's Chinook? I don't want to put the drag up any higher. I don't want to break my stuff. No, that's a coho. Man, coho's fighting like crazy. Oh, you're right. You can catch coho down here with shiners. How far out did you catch that unique though? Were you even paying attention? All right, I got the same thing going on right now. I might have to crank it up to 40 inches instead of. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to catch it. I'm trying to see if I can catch a Chinook with the shiner. I only need 30 more pounds of fish. Okay, 42. I mean, I'm at 45. But I know the game can be a little tricky. If you go 1 inch over, you will hardly want to bite. 438 pounds. Yeah, man, you were killing them. Trophies after trophies. I haven't caught a single Chinook down here. It must be the string. Because I'm using 30-pound braid. No, I mean, it must be the string because I'm not catching a big size. I'm catching them, but they're not the big size. Yeah, it's definitely the string. Do you have the DLC, the anniversary DLC? Or did you just buy the string at the shop? Oh, you got the Zeus, right? River Tech Zeus. Man, that stuff is good. Oh, here we go. I got a bite on my bobber. Eh, I got a take. Oh, that's definitely a Chinook. Ooh, trophy Chinook, about time. Oh, I don't have no more room on my stringer. I gotta have to fast forward. Oh my goodness, that's a good day. Filled up my stringer and it's only 3 p.m. I gotta fast forward. I don't have the net. I have a stringer. I'll get a ticket if I go over 59 coin, 115, almost 3K experience, and it's cloudy day again. All right, man, and whoever else is listening, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been I've been sitting here probably about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer streaming. Even before I started streaming, I was fishing solo. Thanks for watching, and feel free to add me to Fishing Planet. Um, the name always comes up when I type. If you play the game, if not, leave me a message if you want me to do anything in particular. I'm probably going to be in Alaska for a really long time, for as long as the fishing is good, and as long as I can keep fishing over here. Since fishing in Alaska, it's only a level 17 thing, and I'm already level 20. So, um, once I get some good XP going, I will definitely drop down, go back to Texas, and do a quick guide on Texas, so that a more in-depth guide on Texas, so that new players can level up easier. And then I'll go to Missouri, and I'll try to do. I have just about every single spot figured out on where you can fish at, except for Canada, which I can't go there. And I haven't been to Michigan. I went to Michigan for a little bit because they let us go for some kind of trout tournament, but I haven't been since I unlocked it. And a lot of people say that's some good experience over there, but they always say just catch pike over and over and over and over, and I don't. It gets boring catching pike. I know there's sturgeon over there. I haven't caught a single sturgeon. That's another sockeye. That's crazy. There's sturgeon over there, and I haven't caught a single sturgeon. Um, so that'll be a good thing to catch. I might buy the DLC so that fights like the one I just had today don't last that long, and I can stay fishing during the day. Like I can stay fishing with guitar on flames while I'm down here if I had 600 pounds. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.